I went from playing video games 6 hours per day to now working hard every single day. I don't waste time on social media, I don't scroll, I don't play video games, I don't do any of these things. My time and energy simply goes into my YouTube channel, my coaching, everything that I have, I'm doing on a regular basis. It goes into that, football, studying, whatever. And it comes from productivity and discipline. Those are the only two things. Now, what are the most important and fundamental habits that you do in order for you to make even faster results in this? Now, let's jump into my screen recording and my program right here, and I'll show you some very, very interesting things. First of all, I want to discuss a habit that has helped me tremendously. It is simply a productivity tactic that I like to call it's simply on your phone. It's a phone thing. So what do you do on your phone on a regular basis? For example, you scroll, you consume YouTube like you're doing currently, and I don't even know what you do on your phone. Perhaps you play some mobile games. So you do a few things on your phone, but how do you actually get rid of the things that you don't want to do anymore? Well, you make it boring. That's the only way. And how do you make it boring in just 1 minute? You go onto your settings, and then you search for grayscale, not grayscale, but color filter. This is on iPhone, by the way. You can probably do this on Android as well. I don't have an Android currently, so you can just check it out if there is a possible way of doing it. You search for color filter, and you turn on grayscale. So what this will do to your phone is you will literally have it in black and white. Just imagine how boring it will be to have your phone in black and white. It looks like you're in the 70s or 60s when they didn't even have like color on their phones, and now you're the weird person who doesn't even have colors on their phone simply because you want to optimize your productivity. If you're actually genuinely serious about this, you should do this. And also, just check the link in the description down below if you're actually serious about this and you are an action taker. Just check it out. Just do that. It will literally help you so much and it will change your life. So this is the first habit that I want to discuss. Now, when it comes to discipline, there is one thing that simply will skyrocket all of your discipline. It's simply being humble and using humility to literally get things done. So what you do is you lower your ego. So for example, you think to yourself, what do I don't want to do? I don't want to grab this cable that is attached to my microphone when I'm charging it. So what happens is that you simply think to yourself, what is one thing that I don't want to do? I don't want to make my bed, for example. Make my bed. And you simply just do it. You just do it. This is how we level up discipline. And another thing that I want to teach you, just a quick mindset lesson. What a terrible arrow. But one thing that I also want to think for your future self. This is you right now, and this is you in 1 year, for example. Just think for the version of you that will exist in 1 year. How do I become the best version of myself? Well, you first of all define what that version of you is, who that is. Who is this person even? You define it by writing down a few character traits, like 3 traits, and then simply what do they do on a regular basis, on a day-to-day basis, what goals have they accomplished, and now you just think, what did they do to get to this level? And you simply start pursuing that path. And it's going to be boring. And on those days where you have this 3 a.m. motivation, but you just kind of like, I don't even want to work or anything because I just want immediate gratification. I just want this immediate like rewards and dopamine flowing through my veins. I want to feel this genuine urge to just like scroll or whatever. What you simply need to do is you just have to manifest it via work, via studying, via some type of studying. I don't even know if I spelled it right, but whatever. You simply need to have some type of objective that you're literally chasing. When you are waking up in the morning, do you feel a strong urge to work hard, or do you want to sleep in? Because on some days I do want to sleep in, but on most days I genuinely wake up with this literally laser focus on what I want to accomplish, which is simply, I want to get to my goals in entrepreneurship. I want to get to my goals in school. I want to get to my goals in fitness and sports and whatever. Every single day is an opportunity for you to accomplish something. And think to yourself, if you just put in the work for these 24 hours that you are, not these 24 hours that you are awake, but these 24 hours that you have got, and you literally just do that every single day, in a year from now, you'll be a completely new version of yourself. And this is just how I have literally turned my life around very, very fast. These are probably one of the most important thing that I've learned. Important things, not a thing. But just understand this, and I promise you that you are on a great trajectory towards mastery. This is all I have to say for today. If you're an action taker, go check out the link in the description and I will help you change your life even faster. Slingshot Pastor competition.